They show my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have it?
No, I got iPhone 11.
What a coincidence. Me too.
What is the relationship between Jazz and Mercantile?
Last year was the first time where we officially introduced iPhone in Pakistan. That was in partnership with Mercantile.
Pakistan mein to especially everybody knows Jazz.
Exactly,
Like you said, 1
exactly.
in 3 is a customer.
Jazz being number one brand in Pakistan. And Mercantile is the Apple authorized distributor.
When you buy from Jazz, one, you get a PTA approved handset. Secondly, you get a lot of freebies with it. So we have partnered with Mercantile on this, and we would be giving away some very exciting Apple products.
Was Jazz the first telco to work with you?
We all know price point कैसा है, कितना बड़ा है, and they can't be any shortcoming on the product. So I think this partnership is really a cornerstone for us to build that confidence in Pakistan market to buy the PT approved handset.
We would also be bringing in buy now pay later, where customers would have an option to pay an upfront amount and then split it over the next 12 months.
कि मैं कहीं भी जाके Jazz के कोई एक्सपीरियंस सेंटर में जाके अपना फोन दे सकता
आपने अगर जायज से लिया है, you go, you drop your phone, it will be fixed by Mercantile Care with all the confidence they have in Apple as well. So phone अगर आप दुबई से लेकर आए USA, it's 1 year covered. But if you buy the authorized handset for Pakistan, it is 2 years covered.
Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to another episode of How Does It Work, a podcast by Pro Pakistani. We have two very special guests today. Firstly, thank you both for being on the podcast. Before we get into the iPhone and everything, I wanted to start with your career journeys. तो असद साहब आप बताएं, अब तो आप VP बन गए हैं, but what's the backstory? How did all of this start?
I started my career back in 2012. It was with the telecom industry, and it was with Jazz. So I've been working for almost 13 years now, and most of my career has been in Jazz. That is a very exciting part, and I've seen this organization. One of the things I really take pride in is I've seen this organization evolving from somebody who was selling the minutes and the SMS, basic level of data, to an organization which is very dynamic, Service Co, which is in all the array of businesses that you can possibly think of, be it financial services, be it insurance, be it gaming, be it targeting the youth through our youth brand, which is Rocks, so much more. You just name it, Tamasha, music and entertainment. So we are everywhere. So I take great pride in working for this organization. And broadly speaking, this has been my career journey, and it has all been about telecoms.
And Jishan bhai, have you been in the telco sector as well before this?
So one thing common about me and Asad is I started my journey with Jazz as well.
Acha.
So I stayed there for a good 2-3 years, and then I moved to other telcos. So I worked with Jazz, Telenor, Ufone, PTC.
Which one was your favorite?
So
Better be right.
censor कर दे. लेकिन I think I really like about Jazz was के cutthroat competition day in day out. आपको अपनी A game पे रहना पड़ता था. And this is what 2 days back I also mentioned the same thing to Asad as well कि यार that part is really built, वो मेरे अंदर मेरे खून में आ चुकी है शुरू में, क्योंकि that's first जब आपको बहुत influence करती है आपका career path, आपका way of work. And this is what I picked from Jazz के you have to be on A game every day. So yeah, and then rest is history. Almost 14 years हो गए मुझे टेलीकॉम. पहले मैंने बहुत ज़्यादा टेलीकॉम में काम किया, and then this is my first venture into device industry.
अच्छा.
Mercantile के साथ मैंने ये journey start की, and I believe working with Mercantile and Apple, and I think I'm very much blessed in this whole journey कि I'm working with one of the best brands in handset industry of Pakistan.
चलिए पहले तो ये डिस्कस करते हैं कि what is the relationship between Jazz and Mercantile. अगर असद साहब आप बताएं, last year there was a sort of launch done together. How has that relationship been? How did it start?
So last year was the first time where we officially introduced iPhone in Pakistan. That was in partnership with Mercantile. It was a learning phase for all of us. We saw a massive gap in the market. Gray market was, there was flooded with iPhones जो कि PTA approved नहीं है. There was no after sale services.
But what should we expect? As in, why is it important for you guys to, for example, partner with a telco, and why is this going to help the whole Apple ecosystem?
So पहली बात करते हैं Jazz being number one brand in Pakistan, and Mercantile is the Apple authorized distributor. So people knows Apple and Jazz, and then in between this relationship being built up by Mercantile. So इस case में हमारे साथ we need to tag along with those partners who being really trusted in Pakistan. Mercantile खुद upfront भी कर सकता है, but then the real challenge is to how to counter the grey market. Grey market is thriving in Pakistan like anything because of inflation and all that. Price point, PTA taxes. We all talk about PTA taxes so much, but Jazz is one of the brand जिस पे लोग trust करते हैं, and then we want to build upon our strategy around Jazz. और and I'm very grateful to Asad as well for sparing time today, and looking forward to this 17 launch with Jazz. Yeah.
जैज के लिए इट सीम्स लाइक कंज्यूमर कॉन्फिडेंस बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, मतलब इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट obviously I guess for all businesses to take care of their customers, लेकिन I've noticed they're more so with Jazz, right? What is exactly was the logic behind this? आपने बोला एक space तो आपको नजर आई, but what is it that your customers can get from it, and what sort of advantages are there in doing this deal?
So basically, when you buy an iPhone from Jazz, what you get is a PTA approved handset, which is free from any challenges that people have faced historically. आप handset खरीदना चाहते हैं, उसके अंदर लोगों की एक सिम नहीं चल रही होती, कभी दूसरी सिम नहीं चल रही होती. We have all seen those problems that customers face at the end of the day. Coming to the Jazz bit of it, when you buy from Jazz, one, you get a PTA approved handset. Secondly, you get a lot of freebies with it. So we have partnered with Mercantile on this, and we would be giving away some very exciting Apple products on purchase of for the first few people who would be buying iPhone. And then we would also be giving those people great amount of data. So all in all, it is a great deal for the customer where they have a trusted partner on their side. Every third Pakistani is a Jazz customer. So we do see that there's significant trust in the brand. And I think partnering with Apple really helps us build that particular aspect of trust, and that is where we want to take it going forward.
बिल्कुल. और ट्रांसपेरेंसी, स्टॉक्स या रिलायबिलिटी, ये सारी चीज़ें ऑब्वियसली पाकिस्तान में तो ये बहुत बड़ा इशू है इन एनी डिपार्टमेंट. लेकिन इस चीज़ से ये भी आपको फ़ायदा होता है कि ऑब्वियसली व्हेन यू शिपिंग इट आउट टू डिफरेंट कस्टमर्स, यू हैव अ ब्रांड लाइक जैज़, दे कैन ट्रस्ट जैज़, इट सॉर्ट ऑफ हेल्प्स दैट इकोसिस्टम ग्रो. आप ये जो रिलेशनशिप है, इज दिस sort of, was Jazz the first telco to work with you in this environment, and have the other telcos sort of followed suit afterwards?
So last year Jazz was the only one
Acha.
who did partnership for 16 launch, and this year I think जो momentum Jazz ने set किया है for all other telcos. So I think this year all other telcos in Pakistan are working with us. और this time will be huge for us as well, considering हमारे पास Jazz की partnership तो है ही है, and then we are building upon that partnership to work with other telcos as well. On the trust factor, जो कि पाकिस्तान में जो असद ने भी mention किया कि there is a big gap, that is great. अभी आप सोशल मीडिया की पोस्ट वगैरह देखें, 17 आ गया है, people are buying 17 grey handset, but there are multiple issues. Box खोला, there are some pebbles, broken screens, so on and so forth. There are a lot of issues with those grey handset. But with this partnership, I think people should be confident that they'll get the original handset, PT approved, and it won't be having any issues in terms of experience or the product they are looking for, because we all know price point कैसा है, कितना बड़ा है, and they can't be any shortcoming on the product. So I think this partnership is really a cornerstone for us to build that confidence in Pakistan market to buy the PT approved handset.
And Asad, एक बात जो I'm sure all of our viewers who are listening are going to want to know, there's a buy now pay later. बहुत सारे, as we know, the iPhone is not cheap, so a lot of us may not be able to afford it in one go. So are there any ways that Jazz is offering where customers can buy the phone over a period of time, or even trade in perhaps an older iPhone?
दुनिया भर के अंदर we have seen Apple has this trade-in program. So with Mercantile, we have been able to bring this to Pakistan. You would be able to take your older handsets, which would be iPhones. You would be able to take them to the Jazz Experience Centers. We have 10 experience centers across Pakistan where you can take your older iPhone, get it replaced with the fresh brand new iPhone 17. We would also be bringing in buy now pay later, where customers would have an option to pay an upfront amount and then split it over the next 12 months. At the end of the day, as you said it as well, it is a decently high priced purchase. So customer needs to have significant amount of confidence कि वो जो ये purchase कर रहे हैं, it was not going to turn bad for them. So that is.
And if it turns bad, can I take it to the Jazz Experience Center? What can I do? मतलब खुद I get the iPhone, कुछ issue हो जाता है मेरा. How seamless is it for me कि मैं कहीं भी जाके Jazz के कोई experience center में जाके अपना phone दे सकता हूँ?
This is the best part about it. आज से पहले जो iPhones आ रहे थे, उसके ऊपर grey market खाली ये problem नहीं है कि it's you know the thing is कि उसका post sales services available नहीं थी. This handset comes with a warranty of 1 year, I believe, right? And this warranty is claimable not just at the Jazz 10 business centers, experience centers. This is also available at the Mercantile flagship stores. I think Shah is going to touch upon those. So yes, you can bring your handset to any of those 10 experience centers, but hopefully with an iPhone there shouldn't be a problem at all.
So वारंटी की जहाँ तक बात है, होपफुली देयर इज़ नो प्रॉब्लम लाइक आई सेड, लेकिन खुदा ना खास्ता अगर कोई मसला मसाइल हो जाए. सो ये व्हेन यू से वारंटी व्हाट ऑल इज कवर्ड, बिकॉज अ लॉट ऑफ द टाइम्स ये कॉन्वर्सेशन लोगों के मसले मसाइल होते हैं कि जी क्या होगा क्या नहीं होगा. ऑब्वियसली इट्स अ बिग परचेस लाइक वी डिस्कस, सो दे वांट टू बी एक्स्ट्रा केयरफुल.
सो मैं कस्टमर एक्सपीरियंस बीइंग अ वेरी क्रिटिकल या कह लें कि हमारी स्ट्रेटजी का वन ऑफ द की पिलर है. सो हाउ वी आर बिल्डिंग अपॉन इज टू गिव द कस्टमर कॉन्फिडेंस while working with Jazz, and then bringing Apple authorized service provider tag in Pakistan as well through Mercantile Care brand. So now we have 2 functional Apple authorized service centers, and we are going soon with Karachi as well. On top of it, we are working with Jazz as well to convert their service center into a pickup points as well for those Mercantile Care. So आपने अगर Jazz से लिया है, you go, you drop your phone. It will be fixed by Mercantile Care with all the confidence Apple they have in Apple as well. So ये जो journey है, it will be seamless for consumers eventually.
And Zishan, talk to me about digital commerce. ये भी एक बहुत बड़ा sort of मसला है. Obviously online तो हम चीज़ें खरीदना शुरू हो गए. This is a bigger purchase. How are you dealing with the e-commerce side of the iPhone?
So for e-commerce, we are working with 2 partners. नाम अभी थोड़ा सा डिस्कस नहीं करते, बट देन दे आर द बिगेस्ट ब्रांड इन पाकिस्तान, एंड आई बिलीव 7 आईफोन्स उसके होंगे ही होंगे, बट देन वी आर वर्किंग ऑन टू गो बियॉन्ड आईफोन. एप्पल इज़ नॉट ओनली आईफोन, सो एप्पल इज़ बियॉन्ड आईफोन. इट्स मैकबुक्स, आईपैड्स, अ कंप्लीट एक्सपीरियंस. सो वहाँ पे तो हम लोग काम कर ही रहे हैं, एंड देन लेट्स सी के हाउ वी विल बी टर्निंग Jazz Service Center into a more...
And there was a lot of marketing around all of this as well, right? There was a campaign with Junejo, there was all this outdoor stuff, other things we've seen. Why does Jazz need to do that, or why does it do that? What's the sort of goal behind the advertising?
It's very simple. Everybody knows about iPhone.
Bilkul.
Everybody knows about Jazz.
Bilkul.
What we need to do at the end of the day is educate the customer कि वो लोग अपना favorite handset they can buy from a very trusted partner, which for them is Jazz. So this is the whole idea behind this communication, because otherwise both the organizations are very well known for every customer.
Two most Pakistan में तो especially everybody knows Jazz. Like you said, 1 in 3 is a customer. अच्छा, अब ये जो sort of पूरी advertising campaigns होती हैं और ये सारी चीज़ें होती हैं, there's a logic to being in the sort of environment of and forefront of technology. लेकिन मैं देखता हूँ ना with telcos, everybody seems to be doing something a little bit different, right? You'll see, say for example, Song doing something different, PTCL doing something different, and then Jazz taking a different approach. How does one decide that this is the right approach? Yeah, how does one, I mean, when you think about advertising, or when you think about new products, or when you think about partnerships like you do here, how does one come to those decisions, and why are those decisions different? Because a lot of our customers, and I'm sure our viewers as well, you watch, see कि अच्छा अब we've got all of these different paths that people are taking, because I guess there is no certain future, so you have to take your own journey. So how do you guys decide on what the right journey is?
Do you understand the customer is the first question probably every brand is trying to answer. Once you understand the customer, are you serving their needs right? You understand their needs, do you have the products to serve them right? And I think I'm very confident in immense amount of third-party data available as well, that Jazz does provide the best customer experience in terms of the data speeds, the voice qualities, and all of these things. And we have heavily invested in our network as well. So I think all of these things combined through our marketing campaigns as well, we are in a position where I think it's a fact as well that every third Pakistani has chosen Jazz. And then if we talk about other digital assets that we have, it goes way beyond every third Pakistani. And we have a lot more customers than just those numbers that we're talking about here.
Of course. I mean, if you look at from everything from Jazz Cash to everything, it's a massive ecosystem. And अगर मैं आपसे mercantile की बात करूँ, इसी sort of ecosystem में, it's interesting because Pakistan is a market where obviously, we are not the biggest economy. उम्मीद है कि हम बन जाएंगे एक दिन, लेकिन आज तो नहीं है. So the iPhone comes at a relatively higher price point. Do you see ways of more Apple penetration in Pakistan? There is still a lot. मतलब हम खाना नहीं खाएंगे लेकिन iPhone सबके पास होगा. लेकिन how do you sort of see that growth? Not just with the iPhone, but with the iPad or with your iWatch and all of these fantastic products. How do we make them more accessible for more Pakistanis?
So I think partnerships is one element how we can build the confidence to buy the right product. आप iPad दुबई से लेकर आते हैं, फैमिली मेम्बर्स आते हैं, अमेरिका से आते हैं, यूके से आते हैं. वी ऑल नो कि हमारा पाकिस्तान का कितनी बड़ी
जुगाड़ू सिस्टम है.
एग्जैक्टली. सो वहाँ, बट द रियल थिंग इज इफ यू बाय द authorized product, what advantages you have, what confidence you get. So there are a lot of ifs and buts if you bring the product from abroad. But buying the original product, which are meant for Pakistan, is give you the confidence and value for money as well. मैं अगर iPad दुबई से ले आया हूँ और उसमें issues आ गए हैं versus buying an iPad from Pakistan through Mercantile is the key differentiator. कि मुझे पता है मेरा product मैंने अगर लिया, मैं Mercantile care जाऊँगा, they'll fix the problem in 3-4 weeks, जो भी आपका extended time है. And that is the confidence we are trying to build up. Mercantile की care की जो journey है, we believe we started this journey this year, but by end of next year, एक तो हम service center we are trying to go beyond 3 Karachi, Lahore, Islamabad, number one. Number two, जो trusted जो regular customers होते हैं, उनकी जो trusted partner, they can go to them and talk to about their issues as well. And that is where our partnership with such telco partners is really critical. जहाँ पे consumer जाए confidence के साथ कि यार ये मेरा issue है, you guys need to solve. Through these partnerships, you अपनी reach आप बढ़ाते हैं. And that is the key element for our for this for Mercantile. कि जहाँ पे आप ये ecosystem बनाते हैं through these partners and build the confidence to buy to build the confidence for the customer to buy the right product. जो कि बहुत ज़रूरी है Apple के केस में, considering we all know the price point. iPad की prices आप देखें, MacBooks and all that. And then अगर आप इसको एक step आगे लेके जाते हैं, there are workshops coming up for those customers who already had iPads or MacBook. So बहुत सारे लोग कहते हैं जी इसका ecosystem different है Windows से. Of course, they have their own operating system. How to use, what are the flexibilities these gadgets allow them to do. जितनी बड़ी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन आप दुनिया में भी देखें, they all use Macs, they all use iPads. आप कोई भी बड़ी presentations देख लें, from OpenAI की बात कर लें या किसी और बड़े आजकल जो AI के हैं, they all work on those MacBooks and iPads to have a collaborative environment. वो ecosystem कैसे बनाना है, and that is where Mercantile will try to develop a tutorials or the knowledge system for the local audience कि किस तरह वो अपने products को और Apple ecosystem को अपनी बेहतरीन यूटिलाइजेशन के लिए या अपने काम को बेहतरीन यूटिलाइज कर सकते हैं. That is the end objective for us. And this is where we are looking at for, I believe, हमें next year तक बहुत ज़्यादा हमारे अपने बड़े stringent milestones हैं which we need to achieve. And this is where we are looking at कि यार eventually अगर Apple को हमने पाकिस्तान में एक truly ecosystem बनाना, that is where we need to invest our time, money and the energy as well with our partnerships कि किस तरह हम enable करें लोगों को to get the best benefit out of these products.
And Jishan, what does Apple think of Pakistan? I can say in a simple word. I mean, you guys must have talked to the HQ over there. Do they see us as a future, market, an important one in the future, or are we not there yet?
So I think there इस पे बहुत काम हो रहा है. काम ऐसे हो रहा है कि लाइक वी हैव बीन इंडिया के बाद जो बड़ी दूसरी मार्केट है वो पाकिस्तान ही है. एंड देन हाउ वी टेक पाकिस्तानी मार्केट टू अ मोर मेच्योर मार्केट इज डेवलप द इकोसिस्टम. देखें एप्पल क्या इनेबलर्स है ना, हाउ दे कम हेयर एज अ, जो आप एक कहते हैं ना फैंटेसी है कि जी एप्पल स्टोर पाकिस्तान में खुलना चाहिए. These are all the enablers.
These are
Pakistan,
the stepping stones.
These partnerships will give the confidence to Apple team as well कि यार the local team or the local market is ready for the next step. And मेरा end object भी यही है कि यार eventually पाकिस्तान में Apple store होना चाहिए. And this is my goal as well. But let's see. It's a difficult one, but I'm very much positive. And the things we are trying to achieve this year. फॉर विद 17 लॉन्च आई बिलीव बहुत सारी ऐसी चीज़ें हैं जो एप्पल इज़ रियली अप्रिशिएटिंग ऑन डे टू डे बेसिस. हमारा जो अभी लॉन्च आ रहा है हम डेली बेसिस पे इंटरेक्ट करते हैं. एंड ट्रस्ट मी दे आर अप्रिशिएटिंग लॉट ऑफ गुड एफर्ट बीइंग पुट इन बाय द लोकल मार्केट इन टर्म्स ऑफ डेवलपिंग दोज milestones for Apple as well to come in Pakistan eventually. And that is the end objective मेरे ख्याल में है.
I think that would be a big milestone for Pakistan as well.
True.
And Asid, मैं अगर आपसे पूछूं, you look at something Pakistan with Jazz from a bird's eye view almost. पाकिस्तान के हालात आपको कैसे लग रहे हैं in terms of technology and growth? Are we heading in the right direction? There's obviously a lot of यूथ हमारी जो मुझसे यंग लोग हैं वो सब हम पैनिक ज़्यादा करते हैं थोड़ा कि वरीड अबाउट वेयर वी आर गोइंग. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, you get to see a lot of the bigger things that are happening, right? How do you see Pakistan sort of evolving when it comes to technology and telecom?
I think the natural next steps are that there would be probably 5G coming into the country. As a result of that, there will be significant more avenues developed. Jab last time 4G आया था, we saw a lot of penetration for smartphones. There was a complete vertical जो कि business का which stood up. And then with new technologies coming in, with faster data coming in, there would be things that we will be talking about in terms of virtual reality, AI-based gaming universe के अंदर. So there would be a lot of work, there would be a lot of great things that would be happening in the coming years. Other than that, overall, we see that the economy has been pretty stable in the last few years. Resultantly, I believe things are in the right direction. All we need to do is work on at the policy levels so that we are at a place where the industry, the businesses are self-sustaining.
Yeah, I hope so. There should always be that optimism. और अगर मैं इसी sort of यूथ को लेके आपसे अगला सवाल पूछूं कि a lot of people who watch this, the younger lot especially, they'll be applying for jobs, applying for university, and एक तो आपकी we get a lot of entrepreneurs on this podcast, तो हम उनसे अक्सर पूछते हैं what are the sort of key requirements to be a good entrepreneur. If I asked you about the corporate sector, आपने अभी थोड़ी देर पहले एक बात की कि your first job was at Jazz, right? And mashallah, you've done quite well.
Yeah.
So if I asked you, okay, what are the most important characteristics a human being should have to work well in the corporate sector or in telecom, for example, what are the things that we should look at or work on as people, younger people, to get to where you're at?
Really focus on these two things because at the end of the day, it's a long list, laundry list of things that you need to do. But there are two things that stand out significantly. Number one is your work ethic. And by work ethic, I simply mean how much effort you are putting into your own future. That's number one. How much ready you are for tomorrow. So are you investing yourself with understanding the new technologies that are coming up? क्या आप अपनी education और अपनी knowledge को update कर रहे हैं साथ साथ कि नहीं कर रहे? That's number one. And number two is consistency. So you have to do it every day. There would be days when you would not be at your 100%. There would be days when you would be at your 10%. But you need to show up every day very consistently and work very hard every day. I think these two traits would take somebody be it in any field, be if you are somebody who is running a podcast, or if you are somebody who is in any other business or working in corporate, you need to have these two traits. And I think these things really take you a long way. Obviously intelligence, all of those things come, but agar ye do cheez karte rahenge, I think that would significantly benefit anyone joining the workforce, be it in any form.
No, that's valuable advice. And Zishan bhai, आप क्या हमें words of wisdom देना चाह रहे हैं?
आई थिंक असद ने काफ़ी अच्छा समराइज किया है. मेरे लिए one thing is very very important for myself and for my team as well is the honesty. You have to be very clear कि यार is it possible to do or not. अगर possible नहीं है then you need to come up with a possible solutions. अगर फिर भी नहीं होता it is okay, at least effort तो है. वो जो consistency की बात है, that is daily mantra. आपका एक मंत्रा होना चाहिए कि भाई ये दो चीज़ें ऐसी करोगे, सो दैट विल टेक यू अहेड और ऑफ द लॉट. यही चीज़ मेरे ख्याल में मैं खुद भी बड़ी कोशिश करता हूँ प्रैक्टिस करूँ टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट एंड और दूसरा साथ कंसिस्टेंसी कि इसके अलावा पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं है. टेक्नोलॉजी अपना डेवलप करना, नॉलेज बेस्ड डेवलप करना, दैट इज़ ऑल्सो कोर, बट यू हैव टू बी ऑनेस्ट एंड यू हैव टू बी क्लियर कि यार मैंने ये करना है. अगर नहीं हो पाता, हाउ अदर वेज यू नीड टू फाइंड आउट टू डू द end objective.
If I can add to what, just picking up from what Rishan was talking about, there's another thing. There is how much ease you're bringing into the life of your customer, and that customer doesn't necessarily has to be an external customer. That customer could be an internal customer. That customer could be your team. That customer could be your line manager. That could be your peers and everybody. How much convenience and how much ease do you bring into their life? At the end of the day, all we are here is to support each other. And that is also something I think absolutely critical, that we understand that our job in reality is to bring more value and ease into the lives of people around it, be it our internal customers, be it our external customers. I think this is also something very important. I just picked up from
that's a
the
very,
honesty
that's a very
bit.
genuine
Yeah.
point, because वही वाली बात है, if you add more value you will get more value.
Yeah.
It makes complete sense. चलिए मैं फिर एक आखिरी, आपने बात की ऑनेस्टी की, तो आखिरी ऑनेस्ट आपसे सवाल पूछ लेता हूँ कि क्या आप लोगों को हमसे पहले आईफोन मिलता है? आप तो मर्केंटाइल में काम करते हैं, वो आपके साथ पार्टनर कर रहे हैं. डू यू गाइस हैव द लेटेस्ट आईफोन?
Can I show my phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you have it?
No, I got iPhone 11.
What a coincidence. Me too.
चलिए देखिए, आपने देख लिया, these guys don't even have it yet. लेकिन बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आप दोनों का. This is always a pleasure to meet people like you. And hoping for a date soon, hoping for a launch, inshallah, and hoping for Jazz to make it happen as always. Thank you both for being on the podcast.
Thank you, Shayan. It was great being here.
Thank you, Shayan, as well, for inviting us and having such a lovely and lively conversation.
Thank you very much. Inshallah, we'll see you guys again. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed our content, please do subscribe to our channel, and we will see you for the next podcast.